train.
Now, Robert Ripley, he stayed in this hotel. He was
We're at
a
St. Augustine on a
world
train.
traveler. Best known for his comic series, books, radio, and TV shows. The man did it all. Throughout his travels, he collected his oddities. He wanted to showcase them here, so he went to Rawlings. He tried to buy the building from her. She told him no. Ripley, though, was persistent. He came back again. He tried to buy the building again. She told him no. He came back again, tried to buy it again. She told him no. They did this until 1949. Ripley came here one last time. He tried to buy this building. This time, Rawlings told him
Look at that. Ooh, look at the ratchet.
we're gonna pause on this for a moment. I want to point out the statue in the back corner. That is a horse that's made out of car parts, mainly chrome bumpers. That was the good luck charm to the Denver Broncos. They took that with them to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
They lost. That's
That's sad.
why
That's
they
sad.
lost
Get that in your video.
The back corner of the parking lot.
That's sad.
Anyways,
They
back to
lost
Ripley.
the Super
He passed
Bowl.
away not too long after.
Are you making a video or YouTube short?
And it was
I do a
his
video.
estate that acquired this building.
This is where we were earlier.
Here, Christmas Day, 1950, as the world's first permanent Ripley's believe it, and we're not. So out of all of them worldwide, we are number one. We have over 30 of us worldwide now. No two are exactly alike. So if you go to this one here, it's the one out in San Francisco, where he was from. We're the one down in Orlando, our closest one. They'll all be just a little bit different. With that being said, as we head out of here, you'll see two statues. On the left is Lai Chi, on the right is Ki Ling. They are two of the oldest oddities in the entire Ripley's collections. These were both owned by Robert Ripley himself, gifts to him from the last emperor of China. The two were good friends, and Ripley suffered chronic night terrors. It was thought if he placed those statues outside of his house, that they would help protect him from those bad dreams. We do know Ripley had these guarding his house up in New York. We don't know if they helped with the dreams, but for his sake, we like to believe that they did. And with all of that out of the way, here in a moment, we will be off
Sit here like
to
this.
explore our historic district. That district is that way. Let's go this way. Let's go
Oh,
back in time.
oh, God, that felt
We're up
weird.
in Jacksonville.
Had me turn.
That's about an hour north from here. The
Dude, doesn't that feel like so weird how we
there.
just turned?
And
It like my body was like splitting in
inside
half.
my train, that's just for your own safety. Thank you. Be fully up and inside my train, second coach. Please and thank you.
Ice cream.
All right, we're gonna head to Jacksonville in 1565. The French had a settlement there. It was called Fort Caroline. King Philip II over in Spain, he heard about Fort Caroline. He was not happy. Florida, we were Spanish territory, so he sent the best of the best to get rid of those pesky Frenchmen. He sent Don Pedro Menendez from Avila, Spain with his army, a handful of Jesuit missionaries, lastly Father Francisco Lopez. They first caught sight of our land August 28, 1565 was the feast day of St. Augustine. Is how we got our name. But they landed here later on September 8th. If you don't know, that is hurricane season. When they landed, they were grateful to have made it here safe and sound. And the minute they hit solid ground, they dropped down, they praised God. They had the first Catholic Mass in the U.S. over on the right, marked by that 208-foot tall stainless steel cross. If the cross were taller, it would require
Dude, they had
so much
little
up on
cars and
top
they had
for the
some
aircraft in the area.
Like
And
they
the
were
way
like little
around
Bugattis, like they were like,
17 tons.
it looked like they were like
Located
electric
here
ones, but they're not.
in the
Like they had
mission
little
Nombre de Dios, it's an open and an active mission. You can walk those grounds for free daily, just like John F.
Wait, should we
Kennedy.
say
Kennedy came to St. Augustine on a visit. They stopped right there
Give it free.
and declared it some of the most holy land in the entire United States.
boat drinks. Go to boat drinks.
And in a moment, we'll to 300 years old. We thought that tree was older. People said you're crazy. We said that's unrelated. And we got the University of Florida here with their botanists. They studied that tree. They found out that it's over 600 years old, doubling its life expectancy. And with that being said, we will be turning down a residential road here. Out of respect for friends and neighbors, we do quiet down a bit. Enjoy the ride as we head down to the Fountain of Youth.